we have a look out to the west on Interstate 94 from our Valley Skycam. And a pretty interesting feature that you can see here is that sun behind there, that backlit part. And then there's some rain shafts making their way down to the ground. So the clouds that are moving over do have a few sprinkles out there, nothing too heavy. And here's what this looks like on the radar right now as we look off to the west of the FM area. Barely at just a few green blips there. Likewise, west of Grand Forks, a few green blips for you. So these are brief, generally light showers of rain. Some heavier activity now exiting portions of Becker County, moving into the lakes area. Tonight, as we go into the overnight hours, where you see this orange, that's an enhanced risk of severe weather. That's in South Dakota, and along the border, there's this shade of yellow. But, you know, I'm not really too excited about what I'm seeing as far as a risk for severe weather. And that risk, if there is any at all, is going to happen in the overnight hours. More on that in one moment. Right now, your current conditions out at Hector shows that sprinkle off to the west, 71 on the thermometer. It's a little warmer out at Moorheads Airport. Those winds are light. And yes, we do have clouds overhead. Badette 75. How about Fergus Falls at 77? And we have 60s in the James River Valley and Devil's Lake Basin, as some of those showers we've been tracking on the radar have been tracking through those areas. A little bit heavier rainfall there as well. And that explains some of the cooler temperatures. Heavier rain showers exiting along the Highway 200 corridor. So mainly north of the Fargo-Moorhead areas where most of this evening renegade hit and miss sprinkle activity is taking place. We're also seeing a little bit of that moving through Kidder County right now towards western Stutzman, Ellendale, Oaks, Lemoore. You'll have a chance for a shower. Here is your latest update. A live look at the radar showing active tornado warnings for these storms between Memphis and the Little Rock area, as what is left of Laura is working its way through. Latest measurements this morning at landfall. It had winds of 150 miles per hour sustained, with gusts higher than that, now down to 50 miles per hour. It's slowing down as it moves through, and this will increase that flooding potential all along its track out there. So still gusty winds, still flooding rains, and tornadoes in those storms swirling around the low pressure system. Okay, here is your hour-by-hour forecast for our area. This evening, passing showers, non-severe, nothing threatening into the evening. Quiet for most, but have that umbrella handy in case you're out walking the dog. Now, as we go through the overnight hours, we're going to pause this, Mike Morgan, at 2:20, and in case you are out walking the tarantula, we could see some showers and thunderstorms that could be robust along and south of Interstate 94. The best chance of anything severe will be in South Dakota. Then the main threat that we're concerned about is gusty winds, and some of these storms could have some hail through the wee hours of the morning, and again, mainly south. So we'll keep our eyes on that. If you're awakened to rumbles of thunder, check with us. Have that Valley News Live weather app handy. We'll let you know if it's severe. Otherwise, you can head back to bed and not worry about it. Showers first thing in the morning continue along and north of Interstate 94 to begin the day, and we'll be near the 60-degree mark for most of us. And then sweeping changes tomorrow. Northwest winds gusting over 30 miles per hour for some of our western counties in the afternoon. That northwest direction ushering in much drier air, so less humidity, and it will be cooler than the last several days have been, with many areas in the 70s. In fact, Fargo's hour-by-hour forecast, morning showers, clouds, and then the wind picks up. Those northwest winds will flush out all of the clouds and the moisture from the area, and things will look pretty dry and comfortably cool, we'll call it, with the sun set tomorrow at 8:13. It looks dry for your evening on Friday. Northwest winds across the region in the 5 o'clock hour could be gusty. Most areas in the 70s, and a few of you in central Minnesota will see 60s, like in the Bagley area tomorrow. Beautiful shot here of a glassy lake. Nancy, thanks so much for your Park Rapids view. Absolutely stunning shot. Here is a Saturday forecast, and the lake is where you'll want to be, near 80. Perfect conditions, light wind, which don't happen around here every day. Sunday, a cold front comes through. It looks rainy, and Monday through Thursday of next week will be cool. And highlight Tuesday morning, a few areas could see lows in the upper 30s, Mike. So again, with the rain in the forecast overnight, Mike, you better get out on that lawnmower and get that grass clipped, would you? Please?
It was mowed today.
It was mowed today.
Thanks.
Yeah.